Sebastian said he had a feel-good article, and we didn't get to it yesterday, but we're getting to it today. And this is from The Intercept. Democrats complain about Green Party spoilers, but few in Congress back a solution: ranked choice voting. Ballots are still being counted in Ohio's nail-biting special election in the 12th Congressional District, but it looks like Republican Troy Balderson will narrowly defeat Democrat Danny O'Connor. This article is from a while ago. So, Adam Best, founder of the sports blog Fansided and better known for his anti-Trump Twitter presence, quipped that Green Party voters just want a cookie for being nonconformists. Kathy Griffin, shat on Green Party voters. Alyssa Milano, we did a video about this over on the Jimmy Dore Show, and, Alyssa Milano, usually on the right side of things. She has a good record of activism. She was a Bernie supporter. But man, this tweet I strongly disagree with. I think she got it wrong here. You know what sucks? Because of our unwillingness to pass policy that protects our election integrity, I immediately think the Green Party votes tonight are Russian meddling. Why else would anyone cast a protest vote in Ohio when there's so much at stake? Yeah, I think Green Party voters realize how much is at stake. That's part of the reason they vote Green. Especially in a place like Ohio. You know what they know is at stake? Their frickin' water. So a lot of people, a lot of Greens in Ohio, they can't bring themselves to vote for a pro-fracking candidate. And often the only candidate that's not pro-fracking is the Green candidate. And if the Democrat wanted those votes, you know what the Democrat should have done? The Democrat should have went to a Green Party meeting. That's what should have happened. So first of all, even if he would have given all the Green votes to the Democrat in that race still would have lost. So blaming the Green Party, you're ignoring a couple things. Among them, democracy. Also among them, math. You're ignoring both those things. And why are you shaming the people that showed up to vote? 70% of Ohioans in that district, I'm pretty certain, didn't even show up to vote. Probably because they felt like there was no option on the ballot. So tweets like this, and again, Alyssa Milano, usually on the right side of things, but I think got it wrong here. So yeah, I've seen this. And here's the good news. A group of House Democrats led by Virginia Rep. Don Beyer introduced H.R. 3057, Fair Representation Act, which will require every congressional district in America to use ranked choice voting. Yeah, if you're going to shame voters and you're not on board with this bill, your anger is very misdirected. And your priorities are grossly misdirected. Who else is also on this bill? Beyer, Representative Ro Khanna, and Jamie Raskin. It gained 2 additional supporters, Jim McGovern and Jim Cooper. So that is good news. That is really good news. Because ranked choice voting would solve a lot of these problems of people voting against their own interest because of the lesser of two evils. Well, now you'd be able to rank your choices. So you can actually vote for the person whose platform you like the best. And not feel guilty for doing so. And not be shamed for doing so. So, we've talked about ranked choice voting on this show. I support it completely. And, yeah, call your representatives. Tell them to get on board with, what was that number again? Already. 3057, Fair Representation Act. There's that short term kicking out. I was like, what was the number again? 3057. I mix up numbers all the time, so I had to double check. I was like, man, I'm going to say like 5387 or something. It's 3057, the Fair Representation Act. Just remember Fair Representation Act. That's the better way to do it.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your